Nick has always been a very calculated creator, except in his clickbait. In his clickbait, he usually is crying, and it's usually lots of rambling and him showing scraps of evidence that, if you combine them together, form a bigger picture. That's only in his clickbait. When he's not doing clickbait, his videos are overarched and long. They have a clear point he's trying to make, and well, he is a lot like a lot of commentary channels, trying to get the point across of their opinion on something. So, in one of his in one of his clickbait videos called "I'm sorry, I did something wrong," he apologizes to the vegan community, which he polarized. And instead of attacking vegans, he apologizes to them and says the main reason he moved away from the vegan community was for mental health. Now, this video does kind of seem like attacking vegans, but he does defend vegans, so it'd be odd for him to defend vegans and make a giant long video just to go prove one point that's not even spelled out directly that some may just gloss over. So, knowing what we know now about Nikocado Avocado, we know, well, a lot of things about him. And his drama-oriented videos didn't usually get as much views as his mukbang content, so his promotions for exposing people or creating drama videos isn't so much. Well, it isn't correct. It isn't viewer related. Now, one of his clickbait videos says this is not okay, and it has a crying face, and unfortunately, it lives up to the thumbnail, and it sucks. And Nikocado Avocado then says he can't cut a carrot and how, well, deficient he is. How deficient at basic tasks. Now, I have a problem with this video. One, it's way too emotional to the point where it stops the flow of the video. And emotions can be good. I mean, just look at some of my other content where I get outraged at the simplest things. But that's just to, it's to provide comedy or entertain. I don't even know what it's to do, but it's there for a reason. It's not just senseless, anger. It's, well, there for a reason. But, this video kind of seems like it was just recorded off the bat. Like, he didn't have anything else to do, so he did it, and he was, and my second point, he brought up very, 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 very graphic details. And not in the way you think, but he was talking about some other person's personal struggle. And, uh, this shouldn't have been uploaded by Nikocado Avocado, but in a deleted comment, Orlin, his husband, gave permission to post the video 2 days after it was filmed, which directly contradicts Nick's statement saying he gave him permission the night before. But what I really despise about it is him diverting from the actual topic. Like, him making everything about himself. That is what I truly despise about this video. But if you look in in the comments, some people are supporting them and some people are hating them. And I compiled loads of evidence, days. Actually, this video took me around a month to make, so please watch them all. But here, let's see. The comment says, "My boyfriend tried to commit suicide because of me. Nice title change." So this says that he changed the title, and, well, Now that I've just got this video restricted, I can now talk about some more, well, fun stuff. So Nikocado Avocado's video is about how about how his boyfriend kind of tried to commit suicide because of him. And the only real information that the viewers need is that Orland, his boyfriend, broke up with him. Jesus Christ, I can barely dissect this video, but that's what I gained from the last part of it. And well, he also talks about how he almost died a couple of days before this video was filmed because he drank too much water. That still does not mean it's a whole story. Do this though. So then, Nick, because of that video, says that this situation is entirely false, and he then creates a video about it, and he focuses on the negative outliers. Now, this is a common trick to show how the group was kind of acting, but you should also say some people weren't like this. But focus on the negative outliers to get your point across. That way, if you do get into some hot water, you can say, hey, I didn't mean all of them, I meant a selective few. And these were the ones who most people were seeing. Or something like that. So, he then focuses on negative people, even though there were plenty of people supporting him, and gets 11 minutes of more emotional content for me to have fun with. Jesus Christ, I hate it. Now, this new emotional Nick probably showed how he's going to go seek drama, and this comment. I normally don't comment unless I have something positive or kind to say, but this persona of information should not be made public. I think probably would be best for both you to seek counseling and couples therapy if you choose to stay together. I think, but if I feel like you both should mature more before getting married, God bless both of you. So this comment says, keep your drama to yourself. We don't really want it. But hey, I still like your content. So yeah. Now for me, these videos were kind of his development of his personality to expose people. He's starting to realize how drama works, and he's fine-tuning it to get a massive amounts of views. But for me, these videos feel odd. In some parts they feel sincere, but in other parts they feel manufactured, fake. He also starts to focus on the worst of YouTube and his more dedication to mental health is starting to fall. But many of his viewers were telling him to stay away from drama, because as we all know, drama is depressing. It legitimately is depressing. But he did not. And that's the end of this segment of a giant long video that I have a playlist on. It's called Nikocado Avocado. Whatever. Goodbye.